I'm back. I decided to give you another video and review before I go to Pittsburgh and get really busy and forget to do this. So today is Final Fantasy IV. It was tough, but I just found these liveness cookies, which I've never found outside of Germany until today. So it's actually more important than doing this. So we're gonna roll some previous footage, and next time I'll review something that I make up. Depends on when the university gives me my check. Shoot footage. Alright, Final Fantasy IV. Just a disclaimer before you even start breaking down the game. This game is pretty hard. If this bothers you, you might want to run away. You're gonna have to work a little bit harder than you did for some previous Final Fantasies. Final Fantasy you might have played recently when they got really easy. It's just gonna be a little tough. A couple friends of mine were playing it and they stopped playing because they were like, oh god, it's hard. It's like, I'm sorry you hate thinking and working and doing, stuff, and I'm sorry the game isn't a walk in the park. But they're also whiners, and there's also only two of them, one of which is far away, and the other of which is just can't play anything that is hard. It's just him, because he's retarded. So, the game. First of all, graphics. If you thought the graphics in 3 were good, these is even better. The DS is being pushed to its limit. The characters aren't little sprites, they do things, and by do things I just mean they're like normal size. And also, there's voice acting, which is not graphics related, but pretty sweet because it's a DS game and you're hearing these voices. I mean, sometimes it's a little over the top and out of control, and you're just like, I'm not really sure that was necessary. But it's voice acting in a DS game. Stop complaining. Also, story. This is clearly one of the best. Oh my god, I was trying to demonstrate the dual screen feature because basically in 3, everyone knows they barely use the second screen. It was really pointless to put it on DS. But they're now using the screen. This is an old save file, and Kane and Cecil are dead, but that's okay. But yeah, clearly they're using both screens, which is a major plus. I was trying to talk about story before that happened. Know that the story is great. It makes all your sleeving worthwhile, because this is one of the best stories in Final Fantasy history. I vaguely remember playing it before, because we have an old copy in my house, and I was either watching someone play it or playing it, and I remember just being enthralled, and it's great, and it still is good. So even though it's hard, you're going to get that great feeling when you beat a boss. You're like, oh man, I feel so good inside. You want that, because it's a great story. Which makes all of everyone else's whining almost completely moot. What are the extras? I already played it before, why should I play again? First of all, it's in 3D. Second of all, if graphics aren't enough, they have added some extra bosses and some other extra cool features. Riddy has a customizable summon named White, who you can draw on, and the kind of DS Picto Chat kind of feature, so you can battle people wirelessly with your custom-made summon goon thing, which you can customize via different mini games that are in game, like Riddy's Mathematic Challenge, which is evil because no one wants to do math in a video game, but you have to. And it gets all stronger and stuff. And then you can actually summon that same summon in-game and kick some serious ass if you're any good at any of the mini-games. So that's pretty neat. There's a music box feature and stuff like that, which is nice. And an event viewer in case you want to view the event and see your cool favorite voice-acted scenes get thrown down as many times as you can possibly stand. And so, I think they've added enough stuff that I think it's worth it. It's not like Final Fantasy 1 and 2 Dawn of Souls where you're just like, oh wow, nothing has changed. I'm really angry I bought this. You will not be angry you bought this. You will just be satisfied. Some of you might be a little frustrated, but just kick it out and you're just going to be like, wow, that was great. I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I listened to that black girl. So, keep that in mind. In my quest to become a bard, I kind of did a summary review in song because I have problems. So roll tape. I'll see you guys later.
This game is really hard. If you had trouble with 3DS, then you are not going to have much success. Unless you got math skills or a lot smarter. The boss counters kill fast. Unless you have game facts, then you're kind of cheating, that's a fact. But sometimes it's the only way. But it's got voice acting for sure, and Iridia let's rock. Off my socks. Hip hip hooray. So at the end of it, the game is really great, but I must commiserate. Sometimes you'll just want to throw it down.
But not too hard. You don't want to break. Oh, wait, too late. Okay.